Happy Sunday, September 22nd, all. Thanks for coming back. Looks like last week's puzzle was easier for lots of you. Like I said on the other, ooh, a 16 with 5 squares in it. Holy cow. Traffic was way down to the site, so that means usually the puzzle's easier. Oh, this is 4, 5. I do wonder if I could draw a correlation between the difficulty of the puzzle and the number of people that visit, but I know that is terribly unscientific. This can only be 5, 6, 7. This puzzle's, I don't want to speak too soon. 5, 6, 7. So all that's left for these are 1, 2, and 4. 4 can't go here. 4's got to go in one of those two. All right, what is this? 7 times 20. So 7, 4, 5. And then all we have left here is 1, 3, 6. This can only be 1, 3, 6. This can only be 1, 2, 4. Like this could go 6, 2, 1. 4 goes here. I'm not ready to fill it all in yet. I think there's other things we can explore. This is 1, 2, 5. There's a 5 here. 1, 2, 5. That does mean that that's not a 5 anymore. So the 5 is going to have to go in one of those. What are we missing in this row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where does the 6 go? So it's either going to be 6, 2 or 6, 5 or 7. All right. Sorry, I should be talking out loud. I was just trying to look at the different combos of 12 and see if, like, the 6 is gone, the 3 is gone, the 2 is from this column, the 2 is gone, the 4 is gone from this column. So it feels like there's a limited number of ways to make 12, but there's probably still too many. Like I can't go 2, 2, 3. The 2 blocks that. If I go 4, 3, 1, I would have to go 4, 3, 1. If I go 6, 2, 1, I'd have to go 2, 6, 1. Did that just tell me something? I don't know. Got the same thing going on here. What is this? 7 times 12. Great. So 7, 6, 2, 7, 3, 4. The same shenanigans. I got a lot of 12s to deal with. And then here, I do know, like, where do I put the 7, right? No. Can't put it here because the 5's gone. So the 7 is going to be one of these. And then, what is it? 7 times, good God. 224, 7 times 24. Great, another multiple of 12. So it's like 7, 6, 4, 1, 7, 3, 2, 4. No bueno. What is this? I think I might have to go get scratch paper. I mean, how do you make 16 with 5 different numbers? Also thinking about that -4 up there too. I don't know. If I start with a 7, 6 is 13. That's not going to work because I run out of numbers very quickly and I need 5 spots. So I can't put a 7 and a 6 in there. As soon as I start 7, 6, this breaks. So what does that mean? That means if the 7's in here, the 6 is going to be in here. And if the 6 is in here, the 7's going to be in here. So 7, 5, that's 12. We need 4 more. Oh. Okay. Is it also true that I can't put a 7 and a 5 in there at the same time? 7 and 5 makes 12. That means 4 more. 2, 2, yeah. Okay. But there's still a world where like the 7 goes in here, the 6 goes in here, the 5 goes in here. Seven, 4 is 11. Now I need 5 more. 4 more. No, this doesn't work either. Right? 11, 12. Let's make 4 more. I can't do it. Maybe the 7's not going to make it. 7, 3 is 10. But I'm out of numbers. What's that all? 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus 3 is 6. Plus 4 is 10. Plus 5 is 15. That gets us close. Maybe I shouldn't start with 7. Maybe I should start at the bottom. Like 1, 2, 3. We got 6. 4 is 10. That makes 16. What else is an option? One would think I could add 1 to one of these and take away 1 from one of these. But I can't do, like I can't, if I make this a 7, or if I make this a 5, either way, there's nothing else I can play with that doesn't cause a duplicate. Maybe is this the only combo to make 16 with 5 numbers? God, how do I even prove that? Well, anyway, let's Okay, let's pretend that is our 16. Then this has to be a 5. And then up here, we have 7 minus 4 is 3, and it breaks. So that's not the answer. How did I mess that up? Why is this breaking my brain so badly? I just need to make 16. Huh. Do I start it the other way? Like I say, if this is 7, 3, no. Can everything get 1, 4, 2, 6? The only thing that can't go in here is a 4, but I could put the 4 down here. Right. I gotta think about this. Something's broken in my brain. Why can't I see this? Right, like if I made this 6 a 7, I have to take something away from something else. But every time I do that, you know, I'll get a duplicate. I can't make the 4 a 3. I can't make the 3 a 2. I can't make the 2 a 1. So that's bad. What if I make the 6 a 5, I gotta add something to it. 4 becomes a 5, it breaks. 3 becomes a 4. 2 becomes a 3. 1 becomes a 2. It's all dupes. It all breaks. I'm not seeing. There's something I'm not seeing. I think I gotta move on from that for a second. I apologize if you're seeing it, but I'm just not yet. Anyway, what else? How about here? Where do we put the 7? Because it's not here and it's not in here. So the 7, 6 is gonna be either here or here. That is only helpful because it means this can't be 6, 3 anymore. The 7, 6 is gonna go here or here, so the 6 is gone. So this has to be 1, 2, or 2, 4. And we can actually place the 2. This is gonna be 1 or 4. And then, like I said, one of these is gonna be 7, 6. So what's the other one? If this is 2, 4, it breaks. I can't put the 3. If, let's say one of these is 7, 6. What's the other one? Where do I put the 3 is another way of saying that. Could I put the 3 here? I think my brain's just moving slow today. If one of these is 7, 6, the 3, this can't be 6, 3. The 3 has to go in here. Right? So what do I need with the 3? A 4, because the 2 is gone. Okay, I don't know why that was so hard. Did everyone see that? the combos that work here are 1, 2, and 2, 4. So 6 and 3 are eliminated, but they need a place somewhere else. So the 6 can go in one of these with a 7, and then the 3 has to go in one of these. But the 3 can't go with the 2 because the 2's gone. The 3 has to go with the 4. So one of these is 7, 6. One of these is 3, 4. That means the 4 is actually gone from the column. Because the 3 needs it. Okay, well that tells us something interesting here. The 4 is not in our 16. How do we make 16 without using a 4? Six and 5 is 11. This is so weird. Why can't I see this? Well, you know what? It's just process of elimination, actually. If I put a 1, 5 up in here, and we know the 4 is gone, what's left? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you've been watching me act like an idiot for the last, 16 minutes now. There are not 5 slots in here. There are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone woke up unable to count today. So apologies. Anyway, should I still go through this? Wow, I feel dumb. Well, this is obviously 7 and 6 is more than 16. So this is not the option. What if 2 and 6 are our choices? We got 1, 3, not a 4, 5, 7, 12, 15. This actually adds up to 16. It's a miracle. Just for completion's sake, what if this was 3, 7, the 4 is over here, we're left with 1, 2, math is not gonna allow this to still work, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and that only adds up to 11, 14. So this is our answer. Also, I am dumb. Okay, so 2, 6 goes in the top slot, and we have a 2 up here, so we can actually place it. And then 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. There's a 1 here, 3, 5, 7. There's a 5 here, 1, 3, 7. And then all of it, 1, 3, 5, 7. I apologize for that long detour. That was not fun for any of you, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The only thing, everything is accounted for in this row except for, right, 1, 2, 3, still unsure about a 4, 5, 6, unsure about a 7. So this is also 4 or 7 only. And then this is 3 or 6 only. Gosh, I can't believe what I just went through for this 16. I don't know why I thought there were 5 boxes there. I gotta get my eyes checked. What are we looking at? Oh, here. This 2 means this is not 6, 2. This has to be 1, 3. And that means this is not a 3. So that's 6, that's our 7. And then the 3, 4 goes down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, the 6 here means that's just 5 or 7. What is this? It can only be a... Oh, look at that. We know where the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 6 go. So all we're unsure about is the 4, 5, and 7. And 5 or 7 cannot go in here. So this is our 4. And those are 5 or 7. So this means this is 1, 3 in some order. 1 and the 3 are gone from that. What should we tackle next? What is 168? 7 times 24. And this is what? 641, 622, all kinds of fun. 432. Yikes. So this 168 has to have a 7 in it, but then can be 641, 622, 432. What a mess. Look at this row. Because we have the 1, the 2, and the 3 kind of placed. This can only be 5, 7, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 7. But what could actually go in here? Right, 1, 2, and 3 is out. The 4 could go in here. It'd have to be 4, 6. The 5 can't go in here because of this. A 6 could go in here. It'd be 6, 4. And the 7 can't go in here because it's 5. So this can only be 4 or 6. And this, it can't be 4, 2. So this is just 4, 6. That worked out. I guess, all right, so now we know where the 7 goes, we know where the 5 goes, we know where the 4 and the 6 goes. We just don't know about the 1, 2, and 3. Note, though, the 4 here eliminates the 4 from this column, and the 4 here eliminates it from this row. So the 168 can't have a 4 in it. So that's out and that's out. And unless I've screwed something up, which is very possible, 7622 has to be our 168. Now, if you have a double 2, that means one of them's got to go up here and one of them's got to go down here. But it means that's our 2. And then there's a 2 in here. feel like I'm not being very careful, so I'm a little apprehensive right now. I feel like I'm missing something. Anyway, the 7 has to go there, the 2 had to go there, so that's a 1. These are no longer 1s. This 1 makes this a 3, makes that a 1. And then what's left in this row? We're missing a 1 and a 3. 3 is here. So it goes like that. This is 4. 1 plus 3 is 4. I need 10 more. It's not 5, 5. 6, 4, or 7, 3. All kind of work, except they don't, because 7, 3 is out from this column. The 7 here and the 3 here. So this is 6, 4 in some order. Oh, there's a 4 here. Something feels off. Might be talking out of turn, but this 4 made that a 3 and a 4. I feel like I'm just not seeing it clearly, so I'm like nervous writing these things in. The only thing missing in this column is a 2. I need 6 more to make 12. It cannot be 3, 4, so it's got to be 6, 2, and I broke it. There we go. I knew I was missing. I knew I was screwing something up. What did I do to break this puzzle? Wait. Stop. My head is just not on straight. It's not 6, 2, it's 6, 1, dummy. Whew. All right, let's do that again. 3 and 4 can't go in here. Actually, what? All right, I gotta slow down. I've got the 2. I need 6 more. I can do 3, 2, but I can't. Or 6, 1, which works. Oh my gosh. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this 1 and 3 are both gone. 5 and 7 are the only options here. But it's, oh, okay, wait. This can't be a 7 because this can't be a 5. So this is our 5. But this isn't necessarily a 7. It could also be a 3. But this 5 does make this a 7. All these are no longer 7s. What is that, a 5? Can't even read my own writing anymore. This 5 makes this a 3. This 3 makes this a 1. This 1 makes this a 3, makes that a 1. This 5 makes this a 2, makes that a 5. This 2 makes this a 6, makes this a 2. Remember that thing about the 5 and the 3? Well, that's gone. That's a 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even want to do math anymore. I'm scaring myself. I'm just going to look for what's missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 7. 1, 2, 3. This is a 4. This 4 makes this a 6, makes that a 4. The 6 and the 7 are gone, so that's a 5. This can only be 6 and 7. The 6 is gone, the 5 is gone. This is a 7, that's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, well, we did it. I am sorry for all my screw ups. I don't know why I thought there were 5 squares here. Apologies. And this little moment, I don't know, gotta go back to math class. Thanks everybody, have a good weekend.